Hey, what is up, guys? It's Brennan here, and today we're going to be taking a look at FreshBooks pricing. How much does FreshBooks cost, and what does that look like for you in your small business? Now, before we dive into things, of course, I do want to mention if you are interested in getting signed up with FreshBooks, you go and check out that first link down below in the video description. That's brennanvalesky.com/FreshBooks. We'll take you right over here where you can get started with FreshBooks today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into things. So taking a look at FreshBooks. So they are an accounting software, as you can see here, that makes the hard part easy. So they include not only just the accounting software side of things, but you do also have invoicing, billing and payments, expenses, of course, accounting, as well as payroll, mileage tracking, reporting, clients, mobile apps like mobile apps or integrations. You also have bookkeeping, proposals, team management, and estimates. So you do get all of that within the FreshBooks software. Now, depending on the type of business that you run, whether you're a freelancer, a solopreneur, a business with employees, or contractors, they do have a variety of different pricing plans, and I can help guide you through maybe what makes the most sense for you in your business when you're getting started and taking a look at FreshBooks. Now, personally, FreshBooks is one of my favorite accounting softwares right after QuickBooks when it comes to the overall small business accounting space. So without further ado, looking at the actual pricing plans. Now, of course, this pricing is subject to be accurate as in the making of today's video. So be sure to check out the FreshBooks pricing page to get the most realistic and up-to-date pricing. Depending on when you're watching this video, again, you can check out that first link down below in the video description because pricing is always subject to change. But in terms of the pricing plans and different FreshBooks plan offerings that they do have the Lite, Plus, Premium, as well as their Let's Talk, which is sort of like their enterprise level solution, or a bit more of an expensive integration, depending on the size and scale of your business, which might make sense for you if you have a bigger budget and you're looking to get migrated to FreshBooks, maybe from another software. That's probably the most common scenario. Now, they do break these out in monthly as well as yearly. So for the monthly price of the Lite, currently it is $19 a month, Plus is $33 a month, Premium is $60 a month, and on the yearly, you do save an extra 10% on that yearly discount at $205 per year, $356 per year, and $648 per year. So depending on how you want to break it down, depending on your cash flow, what you want to do, you do have that option there between monthly and yearly pricing. So in terms of the Lite, Plus, and Premium plans, in terms of what they actually include and what might make the most sense for you, for most people that are freelancers, solopreneurs, just getting started, the Lite plan is probably all that most people need when you're first getting started with accounting and bookkeeping in your small business. And it is, of course, the cheapest plan as well. Now, one thing to bear in mind with the cheapest plan here on the Lite plan is that you are limited in terms of the invoicing beyond 5 clients. So if you are a freelancer, you're going to be sending invoices, or maybe you are just a solopreneur, you have a small business, if you have up to 5 clients, you can send unlimited invoices to them. You can track unlimited expenses as well as your income as well, and you can send unlimited estimates, but you are limited to 5 clients on those invoices, so that could be a big factor there in terms of deciding between like the Lite or the Plus plan with FreshBooks. Beyond that, you do also have the ability to get paid with credit cards and ACH bank transfers, as well as running reports for an easy tax time. Of course, that would be your profit and loss report statements, tracking your overall income and expenses. You can do all of that on the Lite plan when it comes to FreshBooks and what you need. Now, in terms of other add-ons, I do want to mention too, and something to bear in mind when you're looking at really all the plans, is that the add-ons, of course, you have this whole scroll here, and then you have try for free. So again, you can try it for free as well at the link below, but they do have team member add-ons, so they do charge you for additional team members beyond yourself. When you're going to be logging into your software, you do also have advanced payments in terms of advanced billing systems, which most people might not necessarily need extra advanced payments, but if you are going to be doing recurring billing, scheduling specific payments, then that is in advanced billing and you will pay more per month with that. They do also have their payroll, which is an extra add-on cost. Now, you do have to talk to a specialist to get specific payroll pricing, but that is an add-on price to the regular subscription cost. So do keep that in mind as well with the team members, advanced payments, as well as the payroll. And that goes for all the different FreshBooks plans, as you can see here between them. For the Plus plan, you do have, as you can see here, everything in Lite. but they do also include up to 50 clients. So if you are going to be invoicing more clients, then maybe it makes sense for you to go with the Plus plan. If you are going to be doing that as well. If you are going to have an accountant, if you're needing to invite an accountant, you will need at least the Plus plan to invite accountants to run your numbers for you. So bear that in mind as well. The Lite is really best for people who are just doing everything themselves, kind of like a self-service or DIY offering. Plus is if you're going to be having other people in there. You can still run all the same types of reports, but you do get some other features like capturing receipt data, as well as, again, like I said, the overall 50 clients. And you can set up recurring invoices and client retainers, which is something you don't regularly get with the Lite version. Again, the Lite version, as you can see, sort of breaks out really the most basic level of the software. And in the premium, that becomes more so if you're going to be having clients or situation really where you're going to be managing employees or having contractors work for you. So this is where you track your overall project profitability. That is available in the premium plan, as well as email templates with dynamic fields. So that really makes the most sense if you are maybe in the construction side of things, or if you're going to be doing certain projects where you're going to have to order materials. That can help you track the overall profitability of projects, track the costs. And the nice thing about that is instead of having to do that separately in like a spreadsheet or something like that, it allows you to see the overall services cost and the hours logged on a specific project. And you can track those individually and independently, which can be very important for people, again, that are in the contractor sort of space or construction space. So you can really see like what types of projects are the most profitable for you, or which ones make the most sense when it comes to booking new projects and the overall hours and cost that it takes you when you consider material and labor as well. So that can be really useful for you with making better business decisions on that plan there. That's, again, the premium plan that you would need for those features. Again, that's really if you're going to be having staff and doing those types of projects. That's when it does make the most sense. Beyond that, they do have, again, their select Let's Talk. So they don't have the pricing publicly listed here, but I would venture to assume it's going to be higher than the premium pricing, given that it is the most expensive plan, which does have a dedicated person for that plan. Again, you will have to talk to FreshBooks to get more information about that, but that could be a good option for you as well. Now, in terms of other specifics, I'm not going to be spending too much time here on the breakdown between all of the different plans, because you can go to their website and read through all the specifics. But again, it sort of breaks down primarily from doing the email templates and things are going to be in the unlimited, the billable clients difference. In here, it's going to be the retainers or proposals difference. Beyond that, you then have also charging credit cards. Depending on lower credit card fees you might be able to get on the custom plan, as well as charging like client credit cards. Instead of having to have them go through the link, you can sort of manage it for them. But again, that is depending on availability with the select custom plan that they have available. The rest are all essentially the same there in terms of invoicing and getting paid via the invoicing page that they will just pay for it with online bank transfer or with credit card payments. In terms of managing your business, again, you have the different reconciliation and unlimited, auto bank import within there. Now, if you do need the double entry with the overall like banking reconciliation in terms of managing your overall accounts, that would be like double entry. You will need to go to the Plus. Lite is more built around the single entry setup, which is great, again, for most people that are just getting started. You don't necessarily need that on a beginner basis. So beyond that, you then also have the accounts payable. Project profitability goes into the premium plan as well. And then, of course, like I mentioned before, the different add-ons. So again, they do have that 30-day free trial that you can get started with for FreshBooks if you are looking to get started with the software. Again, it is a pretty good software, and they do have that 30-day free trial. if you are interested in getting started with FreshBooks. Again, you can go and check that out at that first link down below in the video description. That's BrennanValesky.com/FreshBooks. We'll take you right over this page here where you can get started with FreshBooks for free today. Again, guys, I hope you enjoyed and found this FreshBooks pricing plan comparison video helpful. If you did, then be sure to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button as well, and notification bell so you're notified whenever I upload a new video. Anyway, guys, that's all for today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.